In this video, I'm going to show you guys the best equipment for competitive Fortnite. This means I will give the best keyboard, the best mouse, the best headset, or pretty much any item that will play a significant role to your gameplay in Fortnite. I'm going to show you guys the best item for the price, so if an item is too overpriced, then it probably won't be the choice for this video. I'm going to leave Amazon links in the description if you guys want to buy the exact products I'm talking about. There are different variants and versions on Amazon, so if you want to buy the ones I specifically mentioned in this video, then I have them in the description for you to check out if you want to buy them yourself. Starting with arguably the most important item in your setup, the monitor. By far one of the best value monitors I've ever seen on Amazon is the Acer Nitro 24.5-inch 1080p 280Hz monitor. This monitor only goes for $130, which is just insane considering the visuals and the overall performance of this monitor. 280Hz is no joke. I actually am using an Asus 280Hz monitor today, and I had to pay so much more for this one compared to this Acer model. I'm a huge fan of 24-inch monitors, especially for 1080p. Once you get to the 27-inch monitors, you're probably a lot better off with 1440p, but since this one isn't that big, then 1080p works just fine. This monitor does have a VA panel, which may not be for everybody, but it shouldn't be that big of a deal considering the overall performance and quality of this monitor. Acer is also just a reputable brand, so you don't even have to worry about manufacturing issues. All in all, this monitor is a great choice, and you'll actually see a lot of weaker monitors at this price range. The fact that it's priced at $130 is just criminal, so I'd capitalize on this as fast as possible if I were you. Next up, we have the gaming keyboards. Now, I do have two different options for this one. If you want strictly performance and you literally don't care about the aesthetics of a keyboard, then the Razer Huntsman Mini is probably your best bet. This was pretty overpriced back when it came out, but now it's actually worth $90. $90 for a keyboard that features Razer's optical switches, which are by far one of the fastest switches in the market, is amazing. Razer switches are different in that it doesn't actuate the same way that Cherry MX or Gateron switches do. Instead, it uses a laser, and that's one of the most creative things I've ever seen a company do. It's incredibly fast, one of the fastest keyboards in the market to this day. While not being up to par with the Apex Pro or the Wooting 60HE in terms of speed, it is still significantly faster than most keyboards in the market. If you care a little bit about aesthetics, then the Ubidan GS75 is going to be my pick. For $75, this keyboard looks and feels amazing. The gasket mount is so good on this keyboard and the sound is great. Performance-wise, it's honestly not too bad. It's still a mechanical keyboard at the end of the day, and it performs just as good, if not better, than a lot of the keyboards at that price point. You can also even get the white and black variant, which is $56 at the cost of losing a bit of its aesthetic prowess. Next up, we have the mouse, and my personal favorite is the Razer Viper V2 Pro. This was dubbed as the fastest mouse when it came out, and it still is one of the fastest that's available today. Similar to the Huntsman Mini, it was expensive when it came out, but now it's only $99, which is a great deal for a mouse that, again, features Razer's technology. The Razer optical sensor is just unheard of, and it's a reason why a lot of pro players use Razer products even to this day. While the shape is not for everyone, I still believe that if you're looking to have a really fast mouse, then this is your best bet. It's cheaper than the Superlight, and it's actually a lot better than the Superlight in terms of quality. This mouse does not feel like plastic, and that's a massive plus considering the Superlight's major issues. For the mouse pad, it's typically up to personal preference, and I don't really have a personal choice. But if I were to recommend a mouse pad, then the Artisan High-End FX Mid for $70 is a great mouse pad, one of the best glides in the world, if not the best glide in the world. And if you pair this up with the mouse that I've selected earlier, and you've got yourself a pretty good combo. Though there's not a lot of specs I can say for this mousepad, and most of the time your choice of mousepad is up to personal preference once again. Regardless, I think this is the best one, and I highly recommend it. Next up, we have the headsets, and it's none other than the HyperX Cloud Alpha. This is literally every pro's headset, and it's a great headset. I actually am currently using this headset, and it's genuinely one of the most comfortable headsets I've ever worn. I used to have JBL headphones for gaming, and it was a nightmare to use. Fortunately, HyperX makes much better quality headsets, and I just can't recommend this one more than enough. For $90, this is probably the best headset you can find out there just in general. It's the best for the price, it's probably the best in the market, and it even has a great microphone considering that most headsets probably won't have microphones that actually sound good. This microphone is literally a streamer level microphone, so definitely go and pick up the HyperX Cloud Alphas if you're looking for a great headset. Once again, I left down Amazon links in the description below. You can get the products yourself directly from the description. It also just supports the channel, so it helps you and it helps me.